In order to delete, edit, or format text, it's essential to know how to select it first. In this lesson, we'll select text and we'll replace or delete the selected text. We need to make a few changes to the memo we've been working on. When we're finished, our edited document will look like this. As you can see, we deleted an entire line in the memo header. We made some few small changes in the remaining text of the In order to delete, edit, or format text, it's essential to know how to select it first. In this lesson, we'll select text and we'll replace or delete the selected text. We need to make a few changes to the memo we've been working on. When we're finished, our edited document will look like this. As you can see, we deleted an entire line here in the memo header, and we made some few other changes in the text for the memo. So let's get started. First of all, to make it easier to see what we're selecting, I'll go up to the paragraph group and I'll click the Show Hide Paragraph Formatting Marks. As you can see, the formatting marks now appear in the document window. Formatting marks are special characters that appear on your screen, but do not appear when you print a document. This one here is the paragraph symbol, and it appears at the end of a paragraph or wherever you've pressed the Enter key. This arrow symbol right here shows the location of a tab stop, and it appears whenever you press the Tab key. And these tiny dots that you see between words and at the end of sentences, those indicate spaces. So each time you press the space bar, a dot symbol appears. We want to select the text QST Managers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click in front of the Q, and then I'll drag the I-beam the whole way over to where it says Managers. As I do that, what you'll notice is that a mini toolbar appears when you have selected text, but we'll work with that in the future lesson. So now we'll just ignore it. What we're going to do is actually type something right over the selected text. So I wanted to say to marketing staff, so I'm going to type marketing staff. And as you can see, the new text replaces the selected text. We'll use another method of selecting text to replace some other words. I'm going to double click the word Ron, and I'm actually going to type my first name. Double clicking will actually make it easier to select the text. Now I'll replace it with my first name, and now I'm going to actually double click Dawson and replace that with my last name. Now what I'm actually going to do is select an entire line of text. Being able to select an entire line of text makes it easier to replace information. So I'm going to take my mouse pointer, I'm going to move it over into the left-hand margin, right next to the word RE, and I'm going to click. That actually selects the entire line of text. So I'll point this to this line, I'll click, and I will select that entire line. Now I'm actually going to type my new subject. When I type in my new subject, it replaces what I had selected. And now we'll use these methods of selecting text to make some finer revisions in the document. I want to actually select the word sunny in the document. So down here where it says sunny, I'm going to double click to select it. I'm going to type in green. And I'm also going to go over and actually select steep slopes. I'm going to just click and drag to do that. And I'm going to type in stunning granite peaks. And you'll notice I made a mistake, so I want to go back and correct my mistake. Okay. So now another method of actually being able to select text allows me to actually use my mouse and my keyboard as a combination. So if I hold down my Shift key after I've clicked at the beginning of the sentence I want to select, hold my Shift key down and click at the very end of the sentence, you'll notice that it has selected the entire sentence in addition to the paragraph marks, because I actually don't want those spaces at the beginning of the sentence. I want to delete this entire sentence. I'm going to press the delete key, and it automatically removes that sentence that I had selected. These are the edits that we wanted to complete on the memo. So now what I want to do is I want to actually save this document. First thing I'm going to do is turn off the paragraph marks, and I'm going to click Save on the Quick Access toolbar. So it has now saved a copy of the memo with my edits. So if you want to learn more about these actual methods of selecting text, check out the table on Word 10 in your book.